The Edmonton Downtown Business Association's Downtown Dining Week is Edmonton's biggest dining weekend. Starts March 12th. Treat yourself to multi-course menus at Edmonton's hottest restaurants. Brunch, lunch, and dinner deals are available throughout that week from $15 and up. Atlas Steak and Fish is participating this year, and Chef Spencer Watts joins us to get things rolling and share, some of the dishes that you'll have. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Our pleasure.
I'm really excited about the dining week. And I wanted to highlight something that we do tableside at Atlas Steak and Fish, which is a Caesar salad.
Classic.
But I want to show you how to make the best Caesar dressing at home.
I am so excited.
And I'm going to show you exactly how I do it at home.
Your enthusiasm is so infectious. By the way, you have so many ingredients, so let's get rolling.
Okay, awesome. So a lot of the store-bought Caesar salad dressings, they're pretty good, but they lose that big punch and that excitement because things like garlic bloom. It's like a flower. They open up, they're beautiful.
Yes.
But as they stay in the jar, that garlic kind of dies down.
Okay.
So you want to lean into the garlic. And then it's all about high-powered ingredients. So a couple of acids here. Red vinegar. You could use whatever vinegar that you wanted. And then I'm going to give it a big shot of lemon because I love that in there.
Is this offered for Downtown Dining Week, one of your specials?
Yes, absolutely. Anchovies.
I love anchovies.
They're really cool. And it's like really big umami flavor, and you shouldn't put enough in there so you taste fish. There should just be enough in there that you go like, what is that?
Is this like canned anchovy?
Yeah, it's like that big salt bomb. Peppercorns are super important. Worcestershire, I love saying that word. It's got tamari in it, and again, anchovy, so full of umami. This is the biggest secret of the Caesar salad dressing, salt.
But wait, that's not any kind of salt.
It's kosher salt.
Kosher, okay.
You have to season the dressing because you're going to put a lot of oil in there, and the oil doesn't really taste like anything.
Okay.
So the biggest tip out there is season it. These two ingredients are going to make it really luxurious. So this is Dijon mustard.
Oh, I love Dijon.
You could use grainy Dijon if you wanted.
Okay.
I wouldn't use ballpark mustard. Use something nice.
That's a little.
And then egg yolk is going to make it really nice and luxurious.
Oh my goodness!
And really nice and creamy. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
smells intense.
Rich in flavor.
And then lots of Parmesan cheese. So you want to start with all of this, and then you go with the oil. So this is how I do it at home. This is a magical device.
Okay.
Blend it up, get it all nice and mulchy. Pour in the oil slowly until you get something that's like this.
You just magic a TV.
So you add the oil in. It's really loud using that blender. But this is how it should be. It should be really nice and thick and creamy.
I love that.
And you give it a taste. You want to taste salt. You want to taste acid. Yeah.
I'm going to take a big spoonful, right?
It should be.
It's like a little.
It should be super exciting. Like, hit ya. It's good.
I am over the moon excited,
Vibrant garlic, vibrant acid.
That is. Oh wait, it takes a minute. It's like hold on and then bam.
Yeah,
that's
it's like a good movie all in one bowl.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I'm gonna help you. You're gonna help me dress.
Okay.
I'm a bit of an overdresser. Sometimes with my salad, so you can mix that up.
I love that.
And then here's
this is a great salad bowl.
Well, this is the one that we use tableside at Atlas, so I thought I'd bring it.
So what do you mean by tableside, so people know?
So they'll do this whole experience for you tableside.
Okay.
On a nice wood cart.
Wow.
Our tableside service is kind of what we pride ourselves on there.
I don't put some more dressing personally.
Let's do it. See, and we do lots of tablesides, and this is one of our favorite staples. So I put garnishes in the salad when I make it, and then on top. So Parmesan cheese.
So should I stop mixing?
No, keep mixing. Roasted garlic.
Oh, roasted. I love that. Finally,
bacon,
someone who loves garlic as much as I do.
So good. Even a little powdered Parmesan cheese can go in there.
So are you guys doing like a couple courses? Are you doing, dinner brunch?
Yeah, so we're doing, for Dine Week, we're doing $55 for 4 courses, which is a
really good deal.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, you can't even these days? Yeah, with inflation, that's
so
great.
Good. We're doing a fried arancini, and then you get a choice of 2 salads. Caesar salad is one of them.
Oh, this smells so
steak,
good.
Tuna, delicious.
Do you think I forced you to put too much dressing on?
It's so good.
Okay, great.
And then what I do is I stop mixing it, and then I do garnish on top.
Okay.
So it's in and on with the bacon. Delicious.
I want to make sure, actually, let's move over here so people can see it, because we've got a camera up here. That way they're enjoying the luxury of what I get to witness.
And then, this is really great, at the end, if you take a peeler, you can do little Parmesan petals.
That looks incredible. I feel like I'd be happy with just that whole Caesar right there as the main meal.
You can make the dressing ahead of time. super good. You do this in front of your friends and family.
Looks fancy, look legit.
That's how you Caesar salad.
Okay, locked in. I will never forget that. Okay, amazing. And we're luckily with Spencer from Atlas for another 2 segments. I'm guessing there's lots more fun to be had and more excitement to come too with his energy. So stay with us. We're back with Atlas Steak and Fish in about 10-15 minutes. Atlas Steak and Fish is located within Grand Villa Casino right in the heart of Ice District and is participating in Downtown Dining Week March 12th to the 23rd. Chef Spencer is back at it in the kitchen, and now you're going to do a reverse steak. So get rolling. What does that even mean?
Here we go. Okay, I'm going to talk about reverse searing in a second, but I'm just going to get this cooked. So a little salt, little pepper. This is after this is the sear from the reverse.
So what you're saying is you have to do that first before you do the reverse sear.
No, I'm just going to get a little crust on this. So before this happens, so reverse sear, the idea is that you put this in the oven just like this.
Okay.
Raw, little salt and pepper.
Okay.
The whole key here is a very low temperature, so 200, 225 degrees, and you're going to bring it up. Yeah, you're going to bake it.
Okay.
And you bring it up gradually, and you get beautiful end-to-end color.
Oh.
And it like snips away at the protein strands, so the meat is like in a sauna.
So what do you mean? Like, so every 10 minutes you crank it, or like what?
No, you leave it at like 200, 225 for the whole time. Use a thermometer, and when it gets to, I like it at 135, so I'll pull it at 115.
Okay.
Let it rest. Which is crazy, but if it's in the winter months and you don't have a barbecue, this is the best way to cook a steak.
Okay.
So after it's rested, give a little salt and pepper, and then this is the reverse. So you sear at the end.
Oh, I get it.
You get it?
I get it,
It gives you a beautiful wall-to-wall color.
Okay.
And then you put the caramelization on at the very end.
Pulling the reverse, that looks amazing. And
absolutely gorgeous.
How does this fit into your Downtown Dining Week menu?
Well, this petite filet is on the downtown menu. It comes with béarnaise. Ours is cooked in a mesquite-powered Josper oven.
Oh,
so you're going to get some really nice charcoal notes on it. It's super beautiful. But if you're at home, don't want to go out to the barbecue, it's the best way to cook a steak. And then I'm going to give you a couple other tips to give it some more flavor. So you can throw in some butter. This is going to melt really well and get really nice and nutty. Put in some herbs. And now we've just made like salty beef rosemary butter.
And it smells unbelievable.
Yeah, it's so good. And then you can just take that hot butter.
Is a reverse sear used more common than we think? We just don't realize it's been done?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's the whole thing.
Oh, it's the whole thing.
And then, I really suggest using the thermometer because there's no guesswork.
Okay.
And then all you need to do, it looks so pretty.
It does look
All you do is get a nice sear on it, you know, take it off.
You make it look easy.
Boom. Give it a little bit of a rest.
Or you could
and then you can slice right into it.
Well, or you could just go to Atlas and get it for Downtown Dining Week and not have to do any of the work.
Yeah.
Which you just. So how long has Atlas been in Downtown Dining Week, and how many locations are there?
So there's 5 locations with more to come. This is the first for Downtown Dining Week, which I think is so special for this place. 55 plus restaurants participating in it.
Yeah.
And the staggered tier menus anywhere from $15 to $65, giving you every excuse in the world to go out and dine and support. I find often that we fall out of love with hospitality because of the convenience of having stuff delivered to your door. But in cases like Atlas Steak and Fish, you're sitting in $1 million of ambiance, talented food and beverage and culinary team waiting on you hand and foot at $55.
Yes.
I mean, the guest wins every time, and it's a chance to fall back in love with hospitality and to support local business. We need it more now than ever.
Oh, big time.
I really think so.
This smells amazing, and also, to be fair, like, it's in a great location in the Grand Villa Casino. So, I mean, the Oilers, I think, will be back from a road trip by the time this gets rolling on March 12th. Yeah. And really, it's a great way to experience restaurants because it's at that price, like, it's cheaper than going and getting groceries at this rate.
Yeah,
so.
And you win.
Yeah.
You know, to go out and do that and support for that price point is truly something really special and
great experience.
Yeah, I mean, how good is sitting in a restaurant?
It's so fun.
It's so great.
It honestly is. I was out the other night, and it's just a laugh to have with friends, and it is different than being at home. I know it's sometimes you get lazy, you don't want to, but it's nice to be out and socialize and have some laughs. So it's great.
Have a laugh, yeah.
Yeah, and so you just do you want to play? Let's plate this so we can show them, or do you want to?
Sure. Well, I think in the next segment I'm going to make our béarnaise, and then I want to put it all together after it's had its little rest, and then
they need a little nap, like I probably do today. So that's great. Okay, fantastic. I love your energy, Spencer.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job. I'm sad that we only have one more segment with you, but lots of fun. And Atlas Steak and Fish, this is such a beautiful spot too. Let's be fair too on that front. We're back for one more segment in about 20 minutes or so stay with us. Edmonton's Downtown Dining Week runs March 12th to the 23rd. Atlas Steak and Fish is participating this year with a $50 four-course menu. Chef Spencer has been showing us what it's all about, and now you're showing us the sauce to go with the reverse steak that you were working on. What does this entail? Another slew of ingredients.
This is one of my favorite sauces. It's called a Béarnaise. This is on the menu for Dining Week.
Okay.
And I want to make it with you.
So I'm excited.
It's a hollandaise.
Taking notes.
More about hollandaise in a minute. But first we need to make a reduction. So lots of powerful ingredients again, like the Caesar salad. So lots of red vinegar, diced up shallots. You could use white onion. You could use red onion if you want. And the onion's really nice. A good shot of black pepper.
That's a lot of pepper. I love it.
And some tarragon. Tarragon's so fresh it'll slap you in the face.
Oh.
It is so good. It's pungent. It's kind of got this weird,
it's like black licorice.
Licorice note. Exactly. Then you put that on the heat and you want to reduce it. You want to reduce it until it looks like that. So this is so complex. It's so intense. But a hollandaise is basically emulsified clarified butter, so it needs to be intense.
Wow.
And this is how you make hollandaise at home. So you're going to need some egg yolks. That's going to make it really nice, creamy, and luxurious.
Those look like flawless egg yolks. Holy.
That worked out really nice.
Well done. Well done.
And then you need some white wine.
Okay.
And then it's all about balance. So I put in a little bit of sugar, a little bit of Tabasco. This part is called the sabayon, which is a fancy word for fluffy eggs and liquid.
I'm going to use that word one day.
Sabayon. And then a little bit of lemon juice just on it. Because it's so fatty, you want some acid to like go in there and drive through the clarified butter and drive through the eggs. So you pop that on
Take notes, people. This is good stuff.
You pop that on a double boiler and whisk it like crazy until it pretty much looks like this.
I'm impressed with how everything is very organized. So good.
And then this is liquid gold. So this is clarified butter. And how I make this at home, just put it in a container. I do about a pound at a time because I have an issue with clarified butter. And then when all the white stuff's at the top, that's the milk solids, you just skim it off until it's really nice and clean. And then you just kind of whisk that clarified butter in until it looks like this. So this is a hollandaise. And from hollandaise to Béarnaise is now this addition of this
that's what makes it Béarnaise.
Relish. And like I said, the clarified butter is so fat, it's so unctuous, and you need this to cut through. And then I like to finish mine with a little bit of more fresh tarragon, and then just give it a slap of pepper.
Man, I love how you do this.
And that is Béarnaise, and it should be thick, and it should be creamy, and it's so exciting. It hits you right in the back of the mouth, and it's perfect for a steak. It's my favorite side sauce for a steak.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
so
why I feel like you got so much experience. I'm curious because usually it comes out more watery. So is this supposed to be thicker like this?
Béarnaise, I learned from a French chef, and they say you should be able to stick a fork in it and it should stand up.
Wow.
That's how I learned.
That's
how I
pro.
like Béarnaise. So at Atlas, we also have a really nice chimichurri sauce that goes on all of our steak plates. A chimichurri is like a blend of herbs. If you're making a good chimichurri, it's got vinegar and oregano in it. So we usually start that with all the plates. We do like this little fancy little swishy. And then you can take your rested, reverse seared steak.
And this again is on, this is part of, so what are all the plates in the four-course menu?
So the first thing that you're going to get is an arancini, which is a fried risotto ball. And then you have a choice of a wedge salad or a Caesar salad.
Which was amazing.
Then there's tuna, chicken risotto, petite filet with Béarnaise. And then two desserts, a chocolate marquis bar, which has peanut butter in it, and it's got a crunchy base. There's caramel popcorn on it. You're going to fall in love with it. And then a cheesecake. On all of that for $55.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Holy, one of those dishes would typically be that, well, the filet would be at least, for
sure, But this is, I mean, if you're doing this at home, the chimichurri is really nice. You could add some potatoes, a little side salad, but I just wanted to show you like my favorite accompaniment with a steak, our chimichurri sauce, and this is available during the Dine Out Week.
I need to try. I feel like I would do a disservice to the viewers. I think they all want to know what it tastes like. Don't touch it?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Let it wait.
Whoa, okay, stepping back. I like your style. You don't mess around there, Spencer. I love this. Okay, and again, how many locations of Atlas? Like, obviously downtown dining week, but there's how many in Edmonton of locations?
I think there's two.
There's two. Okay, cool. And then this one again is in that casino in downtown Ice District. Amazing job. Thank you for coming in. You brought your A game, brought the energy, so really appreciate it. And Edmonton's Downtown Dining Week is on March 12th until the 23rd at various downtown restaurants. For more information, visit edmontondowntown.com. As for Atlas Steak and Fish, it is in the Grand Villa Casino downtown. To make reservations or for more information about their Downtown Dining Week menu and all the other things that they offer, visit atlassteakandfish.com.